When you feel that something strange is happening around you, trust me, you must trust that feeling. Because if you don't, something bad will happen. And that's exactly what Jason did. And today, I'm going to tell you his story. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of the terrifying stories coming next. Tonight, I want to tell you the story of a boy named Jason, a story that happened when he was just 13 years old. And to this day, he still can't fully explain what he experienced. It was a quiet summer afternoon. Jason was at home with his younger sister, wandering around the house trying to find something to do. His little sister was playing alone in her room, and their parents were out running errands. The house was completely silent, except for the low hum of the refrigerator and the occasional sound of a car passing outside. That same day, Jason's cousin came over unexpectedly. She was a few years older than him and was known for bringing strange gifts and telling odd stories. She had recently visited several flea markets and thrift stores, and this time, she brought something with her, a small, unsettling doll. She called it a collector's item. But from the moment Jason saw it, something felt wrong. The doll's face was unnaturally long, its eyes hollow and dark, as if they were staring straight into your soul. Its arms and legs were jointed in a strange way, almost as if they were broken and held together by some unnatural craftsmanship. She handed the doll to Jason's little sister. The girl was only 5 years old, and she was immediately delighted. She hugged the doll tightly and giggled with excitement. Jason watched from a distance, feeling an unexplainable unease growing inside him. The doll's face had no emotion. It wasn't smiling. It wasn't crying. It was completely blank, empty, like a void. Later that evening, Jason walked into his sister's room to check on her. The doll was sitting on the bed, resting against the pillow. When Jason reached out to pick it up, he noticed something disturbing. For just a split second, the doll's eyes flickered, as if they were alive. Jason blinked, shook his head, and told himself it was just his imagination. That night, he couldn't sleep. Every time he closed his eyes, he felt like those hollow, dark eyes were watching him from the corner of the room. He kept telling himself it was just a nightmare. But when he finally fell asleep, he had a vivid dream. In the dream, Jason was alone in the house, and the doll was standing at the foot of his bed. Its face was twisted into a grotesque smile, and it kept whispering his name in a raspy, unnatural voice. The next morning, Jason told his parents about the doll. They looked at it briefly and dismissed his fears, telling him it was just a creepy toy and that he was overthinking things. But Jason knew something was very wrong. Over the next few days, things only got worse. His sister refused to go near the doll. Whenever she was forced to hold it, she would cry and say it made her feel weird. One afternoon, Jason noticed the doll was gone from his sister's room. When he asked her about it, she just shook her head, fear written all over her face. That night, Jason heard faint scratching sounds coming from her room. When he opened the door, his blood ran cold. The doll was sitting upright on the bed, its head tilted at an impossible angle. Its eyes glowed faintly in the moonlight. Jason froze in place. Then suddenly, the doll's eyes snapped directly toward him. A wave of icy dread washed over his body. In a panic, Jason grabbed the doll and threw it into the trash outside the house. He believed that would be the end of it. But the next morning, the doll was back. It was sitting on his sister's windowsill, as if someone, or something, had placed it there on purpose. Jason told his parents again. Once again, they said he was imagining things, that his mind was playing tricks on him. That night, Jason couldn't sleep at all. He heard whispers, soft, unintelligible murmurs, echoing through the house, as if the doll was trying to communicate. When he finally got out of bed and looked into the hallway, he saw it. The doll was standing upright, just outside his bedroom door. Its face was twisted into a horrifying grin, and its hollow eyes gleamed in the darkness. Jason doesn't remember how he managed to get rid of it completely. All he knows is that after that night, the doll was gone. His sister never spoke of it again, and the strange events stopped. But even now, late at night, Jason swears he still hears faint whispers, and he can't help but wonder, is that doll still out there somewhere, waiting? To this day, Jason has no explanation for what that doll truly was, or where it came from. But he learned one thing the hard way. Sometimes the things that seem harmless are hiding something far darker beneath the surface. If you enjoyed the story, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you can watch more stories. See you in the next video.